you might notice this thing on my hand and this thing on the wall. This is a biofeedback visualizer designed by Gautam from formerly the Isaac Lab, who couldn't be here to run it today because he's in India, but my friend Phil from MCV is going to run it. My name's Mark Grabner. I'm from Terry Mackin's lab in MCV, third year. So what this machine is these two little electrodes that are just thumbtacks that are connected to my finger, and it's trying to run a current over the surface of my skin using my sweat as the conductance. And what this thing is measuring back here is the graph is showing the resistance, essentially. And so when the graph goes low, that means there's not a lot of sweat on my skin. I'm not conducting very well. And when I'm sweating more, it will pop up, and there's also this video going on here. There's this little video that's scrolling forward and backwards through, depending on what my stress levels are. So this is measuring a few things. The thing it's supposed to be measuring the most is the activity of my sympathetic nervous system, so my fight or flight stress response. So this makes you sweat more, and this is supposed to be a readout for it. There's about a 1 or 2 second delay on it. So there are a couple of things that you can do to activate the sympathetic nervous system very easily. One is to just take like a very deep breath in. See if I can show that. So there you go. That was it. If I also have a nervous thought, that will also trigger the system. So you'll get to see when I mess up very, very well, or even think that I'm going to mess up because it's going to go crazy here. I guess that was me thinking about possibly messing up. It's also possible that this will sometimes just not read me all that well. And the other thing it's going to read is exertion, because I'm going to be playing and sweating, and that's going to kind of go off to you. So hopefully this will work out. It'll give you an idea of what it's like to be me while I'm playing the song, or at least have something cool to look at. I also realized I have another visualizer going on here. This one is not homemade. This was a shirt from Think Geek, and it's not actually an equalizer. It's just responding overall to volume levels. So, but it's made to look like an equalizer. Okay. I don't think I have much else to introduce, so I think I'm just going to play. I'm going to play a few cover songs. None of these are originals, but they're songs I really like. So this one is it's a song by the Postal Service. And feel free to crowd in so you can see this better if you want. I don't need space. Smeared black ink. Your palms are sweating, and I'm barely listening to last demands. I'm staring at the asphalt, wondering what's buried underneath where I am. Where I am. Where my badge? Vinyl sticker with big block letters adhering to my chest tells your new friend I am a visitor here. I am not permanent. Only thing keeping me dry as seems so out of context in this gaudy apartment complex. A stranger with a door key explaining that I'm just visiting, and I am finally seeing well, I was the one worth leaving. alone tonight. In this gaudy apartment complex, stranger with the darky, explaining that I'm just visiting, and I am finally seeing, well, I was the one leaving. The district sleeps alone tonight after the bars turn out their lights, and all